come from the supporters. You guys actually came up with these questions, so let's go ahead and see.
Y'all gotta break
what we
y'all
get.
necks. I'm gonna read it out loud.
Yeah, don't worry, ladies. She'll read it out for y'all.
Real hard.
Go ahead, Icy. All right,
Let's slow it
see here.
down.
we on the purple. Purple or
Okay.
blue? Blue looks like.
Purple.
Okay.
What's one thing you want to improve yourself in a relationship? So basically, what is one thing you want to improve in yourself
I think
in
someone
a
asked this
relationship?
question earlier too,
did.
something similar.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is actually gonna be good. One thing you want that you would improve yourself in a relationship.
Sex.
Okay, let me start. We'll start here with Savannah, Georgia first. What's one thing that you need to improve in your relationship? You actually have one. So what do you need to do for your construction guy?
I suck at saying I'm sorry. I'm not
Taking accountability.
Yeah, I'm not very quick to apologize.
Why not?
Just because my own bullshit, my own like temper, and the fact that like when we get into like an argument about anything, I need a minute. Like I have to remove myself from the situation and just kind of collect my thoughts and collect my feelings and kind of like play that argument out in my head and argue both sides of my logic and my emotions before I can really decide it. Like even if I am sorry, I'm not the type of person that I don't want to say I'm sorry if I don't mean it. I'm not gonna apologize to you just to save your feelings.
Curiosity. You said your guy runs a construction company, right? He's a 6-figure earner,
Yes.
and he's a bodybuilder.
Yes.
He's over 6 feet tall.
Yes.
Who do you think has more power in this relationship, you or him, or who has more value?
I think we share it equally, but I think.
Okay, let me stop you right there. He has way more value than you, and I'm going to be honest about this. You should treasure that man because you got a 1% guy, and the fact that he's with you and you're in your 30s, you should be happy with what you got because most women struggle to find a guy, and that guy has more value than you do in the dating marketplace, unfortunately.
I'll take a step further. You should say sorry on your knees.
Yeah, facts.
Literally.
I usually do after the fact. But.
Good. But I'm just being because the thing
Takes
is
me a
like
minute.
girls tend to think that they're the prize in a relationship, and once you reach a certain threshold of man, you
Yeah.
really aren't the prize
You're not.
anymore.
No.
And the guy that you're with is way rarer than you are.
I'm well aware.
Okay,
That's
good.
facts. Yep.
So treasure that guy, man, because
He's very taken care of.
okay,
Good.
good. And don't get mad if he has sex with another girl.
Yep.
I'm just being honest with you.
I'll be on the news.
He's gonna fuck another bitch.
no.
If he's over 6 feet tall, makes that
Not
kind of money,
smart.
bodybuilder, etc., I promise you, he's gonna smash another girl. Just be ready for it and accept it.
Yeah. Do it. Wait.
Men that make money fuck other chicks, man.
Yep.
Not that one.
Okay.
Where is you now?
I feel like she's safe.
Downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
She said, "Bring him up real quick."
Well, just so you know, when he's off the leash, he's
I have
biting.
his location on my phone.
So you crazy?
Just
Well,
not stupid.
I mean,
That
yeah,
part.
that's fine.
well, he's stupid.
Well, he's
Come on, man. Yeah. I appreciate what you got. That's all I'm trying to say.
having
That's a
kids.
very rare man, and you're lucky to have him. What about you?
Something that I could improve on.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not in a relationship, but
What do you think you can improve on to get one then?
improve on. I don't want one. I'm very focused on like myself and like bettering myself right now. But if
Okay,
I was,
hypothetically,
shit.
what's one thing you can
She-
improve in yourself?
Or what's a
For a
complaint that
relationship.
exes that have had about you?
or it could be nothing.
Well, she hoe.
No, I would say one thing is I could be a little like
Holeless.
possessive over my man.
Okay.
I feel like that's a good thing to work on.
All right.
Very much like, where are you at? What are you doing? Like, yeah, I could be more trusting. I don't trust a person for shit.
I mean, you
Why?
work at a strip club, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's gonna be tough
Well,
to trust
yeah,
men.
that's different. But I feel like if you're in a relationship, like sometimes it's harder for me to like trust because I'm a very loving and caring person, and it gets taken advantage of, like my kindness.
Mhm.
So I feel like that's something
Okay.
like I could
All right.
work
What
on.
could you work on?
I think in general, just being more logical with my reactions towards things, not so emotional. I feel like
All
a
right.
lot of times when like you just react based off emotion, it just makes the situation way bigger than what it like. It's not really that serious.
Okay.
So just trying to be more logical.
All right. What about you?
I think that, I feel like women in general have this habit. I feel like in my last relationship, like, if you're gonna forgive somebody, you can't keep bringing it up. If you're gonna keep bringing it up, you should probably just leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not being petty, I guess. What about you, Ms. Bahamas?
I said sex, but not really. But
What?
I'm lost.
it's not. I didn't mean actual like sex. Like I meant like you said, having a man who works and all the time he always working on better himself. Like as a man, like I would have to cater my schedule to like please him so that he won't cheat on me.
Okay, being
Before
flexible.
Before he go to work, give him head. When he come from work, give him head. Like just pleasing my man
Just
in the best way I
question:
can.
Do you think you can sexually satisfy a man by yourself?
Probably not.
Yep.
Probably not. No.
You think so?
Absolutely.
No,
How many
this-
girls on a thing? Just a quick question. How many of you
Paddles.
think you can sexually satisfy a man by yourself? Green if you think so, or red if you don't think so. How many of you think you can
Depends
actually
on
do
the
it
man.
yourself? Okay, so you're the only one that thinks that. Okay, the rest of you actually think you can sexually satisfy a man by yourself.
If you
Yes?
could have, he wouldn't have cheated in the first place.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
You're the only one. It's interesting. She's 100% right. You're never going to sexually satisfy a man by yourself, bro.
Never.
That's
ever.
amazing to me that you ladies actually have the hubris to think
But
that.
also, like, as a woman who's more sexually open and give the opportunity, like, we can have sex with another girl, I feel like some people get off on the cheating itself. You know what I mean? It's like your girl's down for you to fuck somebody else. You can tell her, but it's not the same fun and adrenaline rush when the girl knows,
Right.
if that makes sense.
You just contradicted your own statement then.
No, I'm saying is I feel like that's just something men do.
You wouldn't
But-
satisfy
but
him.
then-
That's
but
why
that's
there's
my-
three
that was my
that's why-
question.
This is, the satisfaction.
I'm saying some men. Not all men are like that, but I'm saying some men. I don't think that's
Yo.
the majority
They
of
get
men.
off on
Please.
I like to think not the majority
Please.
of men are like that.
Please, before you speak, think about what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
please
did.
think.
Bruh.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You actually thought?
Longer. Wait, you thought?
Well, that's really scary then.
Yeah, man. God
God
damn.
damn.
All right.
What about
Oh,
you?
damn.
What
Am
about
I
you?
wrong?
Miss Israel?
What? Yeah. What do you think you can improve on in relationship?
Maybe I could be a little bit more feminine sometimes. Maybe my temper also.
Wait, temporal?
You have masculine traits,
Yeah, sometimes.
such as?
Everyone has masculine and feminine traits.
Yeah, but like, what are some masculine traits that you have?
Needing to take control, maybe.
Uh-huh.
But I try not to. Right?
Some money. Yeah.
All right.
Do it yourself.
What about you? What do you need to
I
work
mean,
on?
Come on, man.
Definitely, like, I have an issue with having to be the more dominant person.
Facts.
Like, what I say
Yeah.
is how it is.
Facts. Yeah, yeah.
100%.
We know.
Yeah,
We all know this.
Yeah, we all know.
I know.
You ain't gotta tell us.
I feel like I like me and try to take the man's role sometimes.
I've just grown up with everyone's just always told me, like, at the end of the day, you're the one who can only ever have yourself and no one will ever have your back. So at the end of the day, I need to play both roles for myself,
You too
and
damn
that goes
defensive.
into
Yeah.
You too defensive. Like,
I agree, absolutely. But that's the question is what do I need to improve in? And I'm taking accountability and saying that I need to improve in this. I'm not.
You actually believe that though? Like, I'm just saying because I feel like you saying it, but like you don't really believe it.
Yes, to the right person, I will absolutely care about being submissive for them.
Fredo asking the real questions, man.
I believe it. I feel like she just saying that. I don't feel like you
man,
really
you
give that
like
role to a
that,
man
man.
for real. You know
But
what I'm
I
saying?
have, but I have in the past,
I don't
absolutely.
believe it.
Man, you're still single, man.
I'm so sorry.
You're still single, man.
But that means that I've never had relationships before.
Not because you're home, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, hey,
What the
bro, she's on the front page of P-Hub.
Yes.
What's the category?
Yes.
What's the category?
And I
Annoying.
do just about
Annoying bitch.
everything.
What's the favorite category? I'm trying to look that shit up. What is it?
Anything and everything will pop up. Layer boom.
Incredible. All right, what about you? What do you need to improve on?
I feel like back to what Pink was saying, like just like the need to control and like just being also just like dominant, like.
So you're masculine too.
Yeah, very masculine. Like I always feel like I was like the breadwinner in a relationship, and that's not like a woman's role. Like, what the fuck?
But I thought you like girls though.
Yeah.
I do, but that doesn't necessarily mean I don't like. Just because I'm in a relationship with a woman, I don't crave that masculine energy.
What?
You just contradicted yourself. If you don't want to be a
Masculine-
breadwinner, by definition, that means you want
Yeah,
someone
but
else to
that
do it.
doesn't-
That's masculine energy.
But what do you mean? Like I'm not being submissive because I basically feel like I'm taking care of everything.
But you're saying you don't want to do that.
I didn't say I didn't want to do that. That was the
She
situation.
wants it to be shared.
Okay, so basically,
This is an ex situation. Like
you were the
reasons
man
apparent. Like what
with the
fuck?
girl.
No, I wasn't. I was more dominant in a sense of me standing on things, like me running shit. Like,
Man,
I
shit
don't know what you're
virgin,
saying, man.
Shit virgin,
I don't know
man.
what you're
Fuck
saying,
him,
bro.
man.
But yeah,
it's not for y'all to understand. So.
Yeah, shit,
But
man,
like,
shit-
you just felt more in a
You guys are
masculine
asking
energy.
us a question, and then when we answer your question, you're arguing with what our question,
no,
what our
we're not arguing. What
answer
she saying?
says.
We're confused as
I
fuck.
think she's just saying like when she was in that relationship, regardless of the girl or guy, she just feels like she was more in like her masculine energy.
I didn't
like,
feel feminine
She was having
in
to
my
like take
energy,
care of
like-
shit. Like
Hey, listen, take dick and then you feel
I didn't
feminine,
ask you
man.
that.
I
Come on,
feel
man.
like when
That's
you're being taken
not true.
care of, like certain things, it helps
It brings
put
a different
you
side out of
into your
you. Like
feminine
there's two
energy.
different.
Come on, man.
It
Like,
doesn't necessarily
just try
matter
dick.
because you could
It's a
be
lot.
you could be a woman in here and deal with a feminine ass man who acts like a fucking woman and
Yeah.
doesn't do shit.
No,
it's the
absolutely.
same.
We
it doesn't
understand that.
matter.
No, we
It's a
get
lot.
that, but
the gender of the person.
you're
it's the
saying.
role
So we
that
asked you,
they're
what can
playing.
you improve on? And you said, I'm very masculine.
Okay.
Okay, and then you said it's because I'm the breadwinner, etc. I don't want to do that. I want someone else that's a breadwinner because I want that masculine energy. But then you went ahead and said like, no, I don't want that masculine energy. I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense.
I didn't say I didn't want the masculine energy. I said I do crave the masculine energy from someone else. I want to be feminine, is what I said.
oh, so dick.
I think it's
Masculine
Next
energy
what I'm saying,
and
like,
biological
next
what
question?
makes
Yeah.
you a man are two
Listen,
different things. Yes,
just-
absolutely.
Okay,
You can
thank
still
you.
get masculine
Since she's a
energy.
virgin.
It's just something to argue
She's a
with. is
virgin,
all.
right?
Okay.
Just try dick one time.
I think like as a, like
A good dick will change your life.
So wait, but
someone
what are you
saying
gonna
something?
have to say to
Hold
her
on, hold on.
about?
Someone
'cause
over
she
here was
said
trying
the
to say
same
something?
thing.
Hold on,
Yeah,
someone-
she
Doesn't like.
Someone over here was saying something.
So I think like as a woman, it's a lot easier to get rid of those masculine traits and get rid of those things. Like I just from my
Into the
own
mic, please.
personal experience, when you do like finally meet a
Someone
real,
who takes care of
right,
you.
like
Thank
a
you.
a real man, like a real provider, they give you the space to fall back in your softness and
Thank
be
you.
feminine. So it's a lot easier to be a feminine and submissive woman when you're with someone who gives you the space to do that.
To
if you're
be a
not
woman.
with
That's
someone,
assuming. Hold on, real quick. That's assuming they even give you the chance. A lot of times you act masculine off rip. I'm like, man, fuck this
I
bitch,
mean,
bro. I'm not
that's
gonna take.
right.
Like,
I mean,
she's
that's-
annoying.
Yeah.
You're not
Like you might not
wrong.
even get the opportunity, and women don't even see that. They're like, "Oh, I'm nice once you get to know me. I'm submissive for the right guy, bro. I'm not even gonna wait around and waste my time on. Why am I gonna go here and get with you when you acting like nigga what? I'm soft behind it when I could go get a girl that's naturally feminine.
Yep.
But we probably don't
Then
want you
go
anyway.
do that.
No, I don't like
Cold
traditionally
man.
masculine men.
Coke, man.
I wasn't necessarily.
See, girls don't
being-
like it when they get rejected off rip, right? But like if a dude says, "Man, I'm not into it," oh, you can't handle it.
No, that's totally fine. If you don't want me, I don't want to be around you. Like that's
We're not
that's
pressing
that.
her, like,
That's
it's
good.
gonna be-
Yo,
I'm
women
not
cannot
hurting
take
my feelings.
rejection,
Like
bro.
I'm
To
not
convince
everyone's
you.
type. I
Love
can take
this shit.
rejection. No
Women
problem.
cannot take rejection. Y'all reject men all the time for any dumbass reason. Your shoes don't match. I don't like your socks. But if a dude says something logically sound like, yeah, she's too masculine, I'm good, and doesn't give you the opportunity, well, I don't want you anyway.
That's totally
What
your
girl
choice.
didn't like your socks? I never heard that one. Oh, you got rejected for your socks,
Bro.
It's just it was a funny example, like your socks.
It's true, though.
Yeah, but it's
Women
true,
reject men for like dumb shit all the time.
Yeah,
man.
all the time.
I've
man.
seen girls reject dudes because he had an Android phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like girls literally reject niggas for the
Then
dumbest shit.
that
Green
should
bubbles?
not be the girl that man is with. That's all I have
Yeah,
to
the
say.
trash takes itself out.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, this is going over
You
your
guys
head.
are missing the
So we're gonna
like they're the queens of like not understanding the point of what we're trying to make and like totally focusing on something else that had nothing to do
I'm
with
not gonna lie, bro. If not for this podcast, I'll never be in the same room as y'all talking to y'all, man. God damn, bro. This shit's crazy. Fuck, man.
Vice versa.
Isn't that the point of it, right? Like, have contradicting opinions and people who would never hang out
If
otherwise.
we all agreed, it wouldn't be much of a podcast.
No, literally, if we're all saying the same
it.
thing.
So you're not even here to talk. You're just here to argue then.
Literally.
Well, for one, isn't that why
That's
you
why you
brought
brought us
exactly
here.
what
I
we
think
do when you
that's
know
the
that
whole
you
point of your
disagree
podcast.
with what we do?
No. The point
With
is you're
the
not making
intention
any
of